Trump administration releasing the first batch of UFO files.
They're real or not, I can tell you he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that. Well, he made a big mistake. He took it out of classified information. No, I don't have an opinion on it. I never talk about it. A lot of people do. A lot of people believe it.
Breaking right now. President Trump just ordered the release of dozens of never-before-seen government UFO files.
Well, I think we're going to be releasing as much as we can in the near future. For some reason, and I guess it's just a reason that's been in the minds of people for a long time, that is such, they want to find out about the UFOs and anything having to do with UFO or related material. And we're going to be releasing a lot of things that we have. And I think some of it's going to be very interesting to people.
Yesterday, but the day before that drop, on May 7th, a sitting congressman walked into Joe Rogan's studio and said the quiet part out loud. He's been briefed by admirals. He's seen the classified videos. He's looked at objects that defy physics. And he told Rogan straight up, if the American people saw the full picture, you'd be up at night worrying about it. This isn't another blurry sighting video. This is a high-ranking member of the UAP Caucus, chairman of the DOGE Subcommittee, revealing what the government has hidden for decades.
Do you know what is going to be released? So supposedly this is the week of some kind of disclosure. Can you give us any insight as to what's going on?
Oddly enough, I got a call that tomorrow at 3 o'clock I'm going to be briefed over the phone by, I think one of Hedseth's top dogs is going to go over some stuff with me that they've got, and I have no earthly idea. I don't want everybody to get their hopes up. I don't have a lot of faith in our government. President Trump's always been great to me. He's never lied to me, but I don't know that he knows the right questions to ask and the right people to talk to, because, I mean, this thing's been covered up at least since 1947, and I just don't think they're they don't give up that easy. The war pimps, Pentagon, and everybody else, they just don't give up that easy.
Right as Trump's files hit the public, non-human intelligence, black budget trillions, technology that makes our military look like toys, and the real reason disclosure is happening now. If you've ever wondered whether we're alone, this episode might just answer it. Stick with me, because what Burchett revealed changes everything. Smash that like button if you're ready for the unfiltered truth. Comment disclosure below. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel. The internet is on fire after Joe Rogan experience number 2495 with Congressman Tim Burchett dropped on May 7th, literally the day before Trump's administration began releasing the first batch of classified UAP files on May 8th.
Trump administration releasing the first batch of UFO files within the past 30 minutes. We have some photos of these UAPs, also known as UFOs. Take a look for yourself. These are the first photographs we have seen. The War Department publishing dozens of photographs. We've circled in red these UFOs.
This timing is no coincidence, and Rogan called it out live on the show. Tim Burchett, the most vocal UFO disclosure advocate in Congress, didn't hold back.
Hey, Congressman, he said, you want to make a comment on the UFO thing? You couldn't get anybody to comment. I said, well, sure. I said, they're going to tell you they're going to issue your report, and it's going to be loaded, and everybody's freaking out. It's going to be the greatest thing. It's going to be total disclosure. And then they're going to put something out. It'll look like somebody shot it with a dadgum 12 gauge. It's just going to have holes in it. It's all redacted.
He's not a conspiracy guy chasing lights in the sky. He's a no-nonsense Tennessee Republican who sat through the classified briefings most Americans will never see. And what he told Rogan is the real story behind these new files. Burchett admits he grew up reading UFO books but stayed skeptical until the briefings started hitting him. He talks about the massive spike in sightings after the atomic bombs, objects disabling nuclear missiles at our bases, craft that can go from underwater to space in seconds. Rogan and Burchett discuss how this looks like an advanced civilization keeping tabs on humanity's most dangerous weapons. They're monitoring us, Burchett implies, and they don't need permission to show up wherever they want. Here's the part that's going viral. Burchett says he's been shown videos and photos that defy any reason. Not drones, not China or Russia. These things break the laws of physics as we know them. He drops the chilling line. Full disclosure would keep you up at night. Even presidents are on a need-to-know basis. Private contractors hold the real secrets in black budget programs worth trillions. They get into Bob Lazar territory, reverse engineering, and why certain insiders fight disclosure so hard. It would upend energy, religion, and the entire power structure. Rogan goes straight for it. Is this a distraction because things with Iran aren't going great?
Talked to that have served overseas and have been involved and deployed in military operations and seen a lot of shit. a lot of them are of the opinion that you shouldn't be able to make those decisions if you've never been to war. You don't know what it is. You don't know what you're sending people to do. It doesn't mean you're not still going to be a tyrant, because there are some people, like clearly Netanyahu's been to war. You know, he was in the military. He was involved in some shit.
Was he?
And he was like a special forces operator in Israel.
Burchett acknowledges the suspicious timing, but believes Trump genuinely wants the truth out. He's spoken with Trump about it personally. They debate whether these new files are the real deal or just the first controlled drip. Burchett wants full amnesty for whistleblowers and real transparency, so Americans can finally see what their tax dollars have been funding. What does this mean for humanity? Free energy tech? A complete rewrite of history? Burchett stays grounded but admits the implications are enormous. Rogan pushes back, plays skeptic at times, but you can tell he's hooked. Burchett comes off as the frustrated, honest guy in Washington who's tired of the lies. This conversation feels different. It's happening in real time as files are dropping. Trump's first batch is out now. Link in the description. But Burchett's conversation with Rogan gives you the context the documents won't. What do you think? Real disclosure finally happening or just another distraction? Drop your hottest take below, especially if you've gone through the new files already. If this video gets big support, I'll drop a full reaction to the actual released documents, plus more Burchett clips. Subscribe and hit the bell. We're in the middle of history unfolding. Stay curious and keep looking up.